was on my bed dozing. I got a WhatsApp message by Viksit Bharat. They said give me a feedback on Viksit Bharat. Basically, what is Viksit Bharat? Viksit Bharat is a project by Modi government to make India a developed country by 2047. Basically, how we can make India a developed country by 2047. There is social progress. First thing, social progress. What is social progress? By going and meeting people from one place to another over the time before the Generation Z. Like people used to go place to place to meet for a project, for a talk, for education. Today we can do it on our phones. We can read articles on phones. There is Wi-Fi. We can see something on television and get educated by ourselves. There are online education platforms. Where we can learn things. We can teach things. Or we can do business online. Or we can order something what we need online. We can collaborate for a business online on a social platform. Basically, social is interacting with two people or more than two people for any need or a purpose. That is called a social thing. First thing. That is a social thing. We're collaborating with each other, meeting to, like we see our Prime Minister going and collaborating in America, Europe, Germany, France, China. He is socially meeting them and making our India a better place. So we need to meet, gather, talk. Day-to-day life, we can say meeting our friends, chatting on how are you, chatting with our sisters who are away from home, chatting with our brothers who are away, not in our country. Social platforms have given us a very easier way of collaborating with two people. This is a social thing. Environment sustainability. What is environmental sustainability? Wherever we are going, we should sustain that. How? Like weather, climatic conditions, geographical conditions. Like winter, we need a woolen a summer, we need a normal cotton t-shirt or something. Rainy, we need an umbrella. We should sustain. Environmentally, we should sustain. That's how we can help. Like our Karnataka, especially we are known for rice. We grow rice over here in Karnataka, sugar canes. So that environment, we should see what is the best place for what thing. What environment is suitable for us to develop our country. And we should take steps and collaborate socially, interact with people. And maybe XYZ person is a landowner. He can grow the best rice because this Karnataka is suitable for environmentally sustainable for rice in our country, of a wheat, of a sugar canes. sugarcane factories are a small example for social sustainable. Economic growth. Economic growth, best thing is education. There is 77.1% literacy rate in India in today's generation. By 2047, they want 89.77 rate of person of India to study, to get literate. How it is economic growth? Economic growth, socially, people are getting educated. India was a poor country, but our ancestors say they stole gold from us. The foreigners, whatsoever. They sold gold. So we became poor like that. That's the past thing. The present thing is how we will grow our economy. Literally education. People are not educated in small villages of India or talukas of India or districts of India. People are uneducated still in India because there is no proper education. If a normal person gets educated, in XYZ small town, that person can learn. So the first thing what I said, social progress, online, get education. There is online MBA, there is online BBA, there is online courses, growth hacking course, you can say, a normal digital marketing course, you can say, a normal MBA on marketing, you can say, an MBA on finance, you can say, there is Byju's, we can say. How people are getting educated on the platform socially, social progress. For that, we can take economical growth in same way. How? Economical growth in the same way by taking our people to educate. Like someone is studying 12th pass, that's a time before. A generation that before the 12th pass, but in call centers were very famous. 12वीं पास हो गया भाई, चलो कॉल सेंटर में इंग्लिश अच्छी आती, हिंदी अच्छी आती, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स अच्छे, बात करें कॉल सेंटर में काम करें. It was a time before. Now education is modern. Now there are new things in the world. India has changed, like Make in India with robotics. People are moving into robotics now, that generation. Well, what we said, Viksit Bharat, 2014, developed India. Maybe people who are working as salesmen, there will be no salesman. A robot might be using a machines. Like we saw Myntra online there in Bangalore. No salesman, nothing. You can go purchase, take a product, just keep the product over there and swipe your card and take your own product and go out from there. That is social progress and environmentally sustainable in that particular metro city. And economic growth. How it will focus our economic growth? We can do much job which we can sense. Robots don't sense. Robots don't have feelings. They are putting that also in the robots. So exactly what we can do is we can grow with education. If a person who is an MBA is getting 40 to 50,000 on an average salary, a person who is an engineer is getting 40 to 50,000 on an average salary. A person who has a 12th pass is getting 20 to 22,000 salary. A person who is 10th pass or 12th pass is earning as a waiter, or maybe a mechanic is earning 40 to 50,000 rupees, a trained mechanic. So there are people like that. How we can grow our town? That is much thing is education. Economic growth is for education. Maybe they are farmers. You start farmer, they grow yield. And someone is like a money, a businessman. Reliance we can see. He is promoting everything, taking their product from farmers, helping them in good yield, giving the best products and selling it online. Then export market you can say, which India is good at it. Meat, they are supplying India as best meat producer, one of the 5th largest producers in export market is meat for India. Mumbai is the highest rank for meat. So we can take money from them. If we send them abroad, we are gaining more money to our country and our economic growth is there exactly. For us, good governance. We should not see any particular Congress, BJP, don't support them. A proper guidance. Guidance is education. Education is what we need. Education is guidance, governance, that is governing us. So we should provide education. If they are ruling, we should not help them, we should not support them, we should not grow them, then India will not, then economic growth will be less. We would think how we should grow along with. Maybe sometime Congress will come after 5 years, or 15 years, or 10 years, or 20, or maybe 2047, there is BJP. We should see how India, we can help. That's why I'm talking on Viksit Bharat, to help them also. They should collaborate with them. Not as BJP or not as Congress or not as XYZ, not as XYZ particular political party. As an Indian, we should help them because they are the particular rulers in our town, in our state, in our country. We should grow along with. And that is the proper education and governance, that we should grow along with them. And we should make money also, and we should give to poor also. We should educate poor also, that we can grow along together. Whatever we are doing is for a developed country, to making India a developed country. What I suggest, we talks social progress, environmental progress, governance, then economic growth. 4 things just basically developed nation has. So what we can see, the next town we can see. The next town, there is Javed Habib in Belgaum, but there is no Javed Habib in the next town, like Bayalungal. So we should make Javed Habib there. First we should fill in the gaps. Whatever the gaps are there, we should totally fill the gaps. Like a good salon, a good restaurant, or a Reliance market, or a more supermarket, or a D-Mart, or a Walmart. Not Walmart, yeah, Walmart, D-Mart, Tesco. Tesco is not there in Belgaum. They are one of the largest retailers in the world. Tesco, better than D-Mart. That should come in Belgaum. And that line should go in Bailungal. So we should fill the gaps. We should fill those gaps and develop like that. That's a small example. Now what is not there in our town, Belgaum? Maybe there are rich people who want to go to restaurant, see fancy things. In a restaurant, the robot is serving something. So we should collaborate. That's a social thing. We should go and collaborate with the people who are there with robotics. We should collaborate with them to make our town a good. That we should not say he's a BJP, he's a minority, he's a Muslim, he's a Hindu, he's a Catholic, whatever. We should collaborate to make our town better and grow economic growth, a better infrastructure. What we can gain more money from that. More money, infrastructure, buildings, art, literature, good art, or museums, or good theaters, good amusement parks. Then we can take money from that as a progress to develop our town. This thing. The last thing what I can say is the Viksit Bharat is a beautiful project, the 2047 in India. We can see a developed India by helping each and every government, Congress, BJP, JDS, AIMI. We should not say anything like that. We should help develop India by giving proper education, meeting everyone, helping who don't have money to give them little, take little from who people have little more, and develop our India by collaborating in Dubai, by collaborating in Germany, by collaborating in France, by collaborating in Europe, by maybe collaborating in Pakistan also, and making our town, our India a better place. Collaboration socially, economically, what we can see, what is sustainable, geographically, then economic growth, then last thing what is, I can say a proper vision statement of a person, like how a Modi government has to develop. Even Congress was the person who they actually developed India. So they are taking it ahead by what they taught them. That doesn't mean that BJP is the only doing ruler party in India who want to make India a developed country. Even Congress developed India. We have seen from childhood that they were the one who are freedom fighters along with them. Even BJP's partners, freedom fighters, even BJP or even Muslims or even Hindus, you can say, or even Catholics, they fought for India. So they should, even they started. You should collaborate with BJP also, collaborate with Congress also, collaborate with Muslims also, and we can see a development of India by 2047. This is the last thing what I can say about Viksit Bharat.